Charlene Giordano here, and we will be getting into our webinar. I just want to give a few more minutes to make sure everyone was able to log on okay. All right, let's get going. Again, I'm Charlene Giordano, and I'm here with my husband, Philip.
Hello.
And today we're going to share with you how you can start your very own fitness business online and not necessarily have to be a fitness professional to be able to help change some lives, to help change the trajectory and legacy of your own life and your family's life. So those are the two main takeaways. So what we're going to talk about today is what is Beachbody. We're going to cover the history of Beachbody, the awesome products and programs that are available through Team Beachbody, how Beachbody has helped millions change their lives and transform their bodies, and the benefits and support of becoming a teammate of ours here on Team TNT, the easy ways to get started and to join, and then we're going to wrap up with a Q&A. So a little bit about us. Us, Charlene and Phil, that's us right there. You just saw us. That's us again. We've been married for 15 years. Unbelievable. I think I was just 12. Just kidding. We have two awesome dogs, Petula and Cheeto there in the upper right hand. Petula's the boxer. Cheeto's a little Maltipoo. Those are our kiddos because we do not, or our fur babies, should I say. We do not have children of our own, but we do have 30 nieces and nephews whom we absolutely adore. And that's a picture of our Christmas sleepover we did last year. We've done this annually. Oh, I don't even know how many years now.
I think 15 years.
Almost, yeah, probably basically since we've gotten married. I'm a personal fitness trainer. I just in April was the mark of my 15th year as a personal fitness trainer. My husband Philip has his own insurance business here locally in La Mesa in San Diego. We love to be with our family. We are both local San Diegans, so we both have our family here, a lot of friends and connections. So we love to spend some quality time with them. We love to travel. We have sports backgrounds. We love going to see our nieces and nephews play sports. We absolutely have over the years grown to love good food and good wine because, again, we were just 12 when we got married. So, and currently I am a Diamond Beachbody coach. That doesn't mean a lot to you right now, but it just means that we've grown a team, and we are active leaders in Team Beachbody. So, aren't you going to talk?
I'm going to talk, but you were supposed to introduce me. Okay.
So let's get a little bit more into the nitty gritty. Phil's going to share with you more of why we came to the decision of partnering with Team Beachbody to enhance our finances and our future.
All right. Thank you, dear. So yeah, just to give a little background, I feel like I have to give a little background on our experience over the last several years, in particular, some of my business background, to let you understand why, from my perspective, we decided to join Team Beachbody. So I got to step back to 2007. Charlene and I are on a cruise in the Mediterranean with my brother and his family. Beautiful cruise off the coast of Italy. And we're enjoying it, Rome, Florence, all the above, right? So we're off the shore of Italy in the middle of the night. And of course, we're never not connected nowadays, right? So owning my own business, I had my insurance business. Actually, I just started the year before, and things were going extremely well. And so I checked into email, unfortunately, like I said, can't disconnect, checked into my email, and I received an email from a Wall Street bank that I was working with at the time, well, the only Wall Street bank I was working with, my biggest essential revenue source for the type of insurance products that I was working on. And essentially it said, we are in a nutshell, we no longer are doing business with you. They were pulling out on me. In fact, they began pulling out on the entire marketplace that I had worked on. So I remember having to say, wait a second, this can't be true. I mean, this meant essentially to us, it was actually $1.5 million of revenue to our company and my only income source. And we had done well up to that point, not $1 million. We had closed maybe a few $100,000 in transactions. Back home, I had overhead for my company of about $25,000 a month between a few employees, office space, other expenses, and then we had to live, right? So keep in mind, I'm brand new to business. I'm not some crazy, super successful Wall Street guy that knew what he was doing, right? Brand new to business, was very fortunate to come up on this opportunity, but within 6 months, it was gone, all right? Not knowing what to do. It was like a punch in the gut from Wall Street as a new businessman. I didn't know what to do. And I remember sitting there, and Charlene, we're in the cabin together on the cruise in this cabin, right? Just imagine, it's like such a weird experience to have this horrible situation just happen and be in this awesome cruise ship. It just felt weird. Why, it's like, why do we have to be connected, right? Why? I wish we were back to the disconnected world where I could have at least enjoyed the rest of the week and not think about it, but we were connected. And I knew it was serious. I had employees relying on us back home. Our income source, there really wasn't anything else happening outside of that for the most part. I had just signed a lease for office space that was costing a lot, plus some high-paid employees, and it was trouble. I think I tried to act because I was with her, maybe that it was a little bit less trouble than it really was, but she knew the gravity of it as well, I remember. And I mean, we went on and enjoyed the cruise, but I knew trouble was going to happen, and it did. $25,000 a month, we didn't have an incredible amount of savings to hold us through the next year or so. And it got really tough. Did what I could, tried to scramble, tried to find all kinds of other opportunities. The next year or two, nothing panned out significantly enough for me not to, eventually lay off my employees, move my office, which we're happy we did. We downsized that, but it became very challenging. So not to have a sob story, but just to explain my background. So fast forward now, a year and a half ago, we're approached with Beachbody. And what did I see when I saw this? Well, Charlene was already in personal fitness training for years, so that made a lot of sense already. But I was like, we're already focused on other things. Why do we have to focus on something else? But what I saw was this. In my business, what did I not have? I didn't have anybody leading me. I had no mentorship, okay? No mentorship. We had no alternative income source at the time. Charlene wasn't working anymore. She had stopped working for a personal reason related to a family incident that happened, and she was taking care of children of a family member. So she was not working anymore. And my business was a high commission business, which sounds great, but when you have high commissions and nothing else coming in, it's really a challenge. You see the big money come in, and then you watch it get spent over 6 months to a year. And that's where we were. And we didn't have those coming in much either anymore over the years, although we had redeveloped it, and I'm still in that business, but it's still, the commissions aren't what they used to be, and they're not as often. So what did I see when we saw Beachbody? I saw, one, mentorship and help. I saw coaching. They provided us people. There's our own personally sponsored coach who's extremely successful at Beachbody, provides us personal mentorship, plus all kinds of resources. I saw an alternative source of income. While we both have our businesses, we want another avenue of income, so we're not in that situation again, something else. And then furthermore, it's ongoing income. The money shows up every single week, and it's already in a year and a half has made a huge difference in our life. So that's what excited me about it to begin with. So again, I share this with you because you have to think about what is important to you. What could something like this do for you as we share more? But that's what I saw, and that's why we dove in, and we're so happy we did. That it's been a huge blessing and great addition to our life. So
yeah, exactly.
It's
been awesome.
Did you want to jump in?
Yeah.
Before I go to the slideshow.
Well, just a little bit more about my personal why. my whole personal why I even became a fitness professional in the first place. And again, you don't have to be a fitness pro. It just happens to be my story. We have plenty of non-fitness pros on Team TNT who are killing this business. But for me, from the very get-go, at a very young age, I had a very overweight grandmother who I was very close to, who I witnessed go through the cycles of the yo-yo dieting and going with the weight loss places and to these awful meetings where you weigh in and then they go have brunch after. It was very mixed messaging and confusing. But I took a huge interest early on that I wanted to help my grandmother. And unfortunately, she didn't live long enough for me to help her, but it planted a seed in me where I wanted to help people like her, to not have to suffer in that way. And to not have to go through the yo-yoing, and to ultimately love themselves enough to make a lifestyle change and to take the action to feel better in their life. So that was something that was always important to me. So I followed that path, got certified, got my degree, and have, like I said, worked in this industry for 15 years. And I got to a place about a year and a half ago, well, actually probably 2 years ago, before a year and a half ago, where our businesses were stalling. Mine especially. I was working all alone. We have a gym at our house. That's where I train my clients. And it was just getting to be a lot of work where I was everything. I was the marketing manager, which I had no clue how to do. I was the personal trainer. I was writing the plans. I was out there, calling and checking in on my clients and taking care of them. And it was getting to be a lot. And I wasn't sure how I can transfer from spending all of my time for my money and my time for no money while I was preparing their programs, and to expand it so that I can spend a little less time, or maybe spend the same time but make a lot more money and not have to do that FaceTime all of the time. Because like I said earlier, we love to travel, we love to spend time with our family. So I really was looking for a way to expand my personal business online. So we found a mentorship with Shalene Johnson, and we met our coach, Melissa McAllister, and her husband, Mick, and were introduced to this business and as a way to diversify our income and as a way to reach more people that didn't necessarily live within 10 miles of me. That's pretty much how you're limited as a personal trainer. It's rare that you'll have clients that are 10 miles or more away from you, that are willing to come drive to see you when there's plenty of other options for them. So that was a big, huge why. You get to
help your family where your grandma lived back in Erie, Pennsylvania. Some of them
we've got Team TNT out there in Pennsylvania. So excited, my special teammates. But yes, so now, instead of being restricted to the La Mesa zip code of 91941, we opened up and bloomed our business, our fitness business that we get to do together, to all of the US and all of its territories in Canada. So that has been huge. And as an individual trying to launch a business basically worldwide, wherever there's a US military base, and Canada, and eventually will grow even more as Team Beachbody grows, that's almost impossible or extremely, extremely expensive. So for just the small buy-in to this business, it was an absolute no-brainer. And like Phil has said, over this last year and a half, it has been the best business decision I've personally made in my business. We've made in our business together, but I mean as a fitness pro. So it makes sense as a fitness pro, and it makes sense if you have an interest and a desire to be helping people with fitness and nutrition. So let's get into what is this whole Beachbody thing anyway. We're going to share with you the simple history that started this great big empire of Team Beachbody. But before Team Beachbody, there was just plain old Beachbody. And that started in 1998 with Carl Deichler and John Congdon. They founded Beachbody, and it was a infomercial company that sold fitness products. So in 1998, they had the 10-minute trainer, Empower 90 in 2000, and then they had Slim and 6 in 01, and P90X. Everybody has heard of P90X, I'm pretty absolutely sure. It's rare when I come across people who have it. Yoga Booty Ballet, Turbo Jam, and these were all great infomercials. And what Carl and John found out was they knew how to launch fitness products. That was their niche in the infomercial space. And they really wanted to help people change their lives and improve their lives through health and fitness. And this was their way of helping people. But what they did find was there were message boards on their Beachbody website. And they found that the people who were most active in there were helping other people actually get results and transform their bodies and change their lives. And they came up with this harebrained idea to create an opportunity for them called Team Beachbody. And so that was born in 2008. And since Team Beachbody, this coaching opportunity came available, this really set the fire to the market. And now that they had essentially these grassroots people, the coaches, helping other people get the results. So everybody's working on their own personal mission, helping other people working on their own personal mission by paying it forward, really awoken the company and brought up better ideas to create more programs and products to help these people get better results. Shakeology being one of the marquee products. I'm sure you've heard of Insanity or Turbo Fire. P90X had a couple of more additions. T25, that's super popular. 21 Day Fix, those are really hot right now. And Pio, my favorite. And Body Beast, that one just got released.
T25, my favorite.
I said that one, but yes.
No, I said that was my favorite.
Yeah, as well as Shakeology, our marquee product, the 3-day refresh and the ultimate reset. So it really has given birth to complete nutrition and complete fitness for everybody.
And new programs keep coming out every 6 months or so.
Yes.
For us to keep helping people. So since the launch, like Charlene mentioned, in 2007, revenue, just a little look at the revenue here. It's really on an exponential pattern. No surprise why, I guess, but $8 million in 2007, and it surpassed $500 million in 2014. And then if you look at the growth of the coaching program, it's on an exponential growth pattern too. This is the opportunity. You have an opportunity to be part of this exponential growth. It went from 40 coaches to start. Those were the founding coaches, 40 founding coaches in 2007, and it has just taken off because it is such a great opportunity. Go ahead.
So what makes Team Beachbody unique compared to other fitness programs or going to get a personal trainer or buying a DVD off of the shelf is that it combines the 4 pillars that create success. And this is true if you're a fitness professional. This is what you are striving for to help your clients reach success. One is obviously the fitness component. The second is obviously nutrition component, but the other 2 aren't so obvious. One is rewards. I prefer to help my clients with non-food rewards. Those are most beneficial. And the 4th key component is peer support, and that having a coach, doing the fit clubs or the challenge groups online, or even checking in to the online gym. That's where people are getting the peer support. And so combining all 4 of those pieces, people are getting amazing results with their programs and success. So our marquee product is Shakeology. It is seriously it's your ultimate daily dose of dense nutrition with no compromise. It's the healthiest meal of the day. We drink it every day. We just absolutely love it. It's full of incredible, super nutritious ingredients. It's got your proteins, vitamins, and minerals to help reduce hunger and food cravings, antioxidants and phytonutrients to help detoxify and protect the body against free radical damage, adaptogen herbs to help increase energy and combat stress, prebiotics, probiotics, fiber, and digestive enzymes, all to aid digestion and promote regularity. This slide shows a picture of the over 70 superfoods that are in your Shakeology. There's nothing on the market that matches up to the dense nutrition, health benefits, and dollar for dollar value. For less than $5 a serving, you get the nutritional equivalent of $41 worth of fruits and vegetables in one single glass. And for those of you who like to try before you buy, Team Beachbody's created a sample pack for customers. You can see which flavor you love best. You can think of Shakeology as a secret weapon for coaches to help their customers get incredible results. It's absolutely true. My clients who are using Shakeology are having accelerated results versus my clients who are not, because it's filling those gaps of dense nutrition. And as a coach, drinking it every day is what keeps me feeling incredible and shows people how our products really work. Because prior to that, I was teaching my clients and ourselves. We were drinking whole food green smoothies that my clients were begging for mercy to please give us something that comes in a bag, because I can't go to the grocery store twice a week, or my celery and my kale got rotten because I didn't drink it all. And so Shakeology just provides very simple, very fast whole food nutrition that I absolutely stand by and love.
Yeah, and Team Beachbody, we really do have something for everyone. On the left, you could see some of the workout programs. Up top, we have different detox programs through the Ultimate Reset and the 3-Day Refresh, supplements, even workout equipment if you need it for the different programs. So it really does cover everybody. We even have a program called Tai Chang, which is a very slow moving, like a Tai Chi, but great for, in particular, older people.
Or athletes.
Or athletes,
work on
true.
Flexibility and balance.
True.
And
I shouldn't be so discriminatory.
Yep,
You're right.
You should know.
And then just real quick, there's no question the products work. I mean, that's what's exciting about this. As you look at this, you'll see some of the people here. These are all Beachbody challengers, and they've lost an amazing amount of weight, made huge improvements in their lives. We even have, these are some people from our own team. My brother Chris in the upper left-hand corner had great results doing, I think they were doing the Ultimate Reset there, and his wife Christina, amazing results. Our friend Tim in the middle there, you could see his transformation. He lost over 150 pounds in a couple of years. I think it was 2 to 3 years. Nothing is a lose weight quick, or this isn't a get rich quick scheme. Nothing, everything about Beachbody is essentially made with integrity. It's going to take work to get where you want to head. But I mean, Tim's a great example of that. He lost 150 pounds over a few years. I mean, it's changed his life for the better. With him, his business, he owns a couple software companies, his family, it's amazing. And then Lori on the right, I mean, that's just the beginning of her after she did Ultimate Reset. She's even got greater results she's a PIO instructor now. She's done T25, P90X3. She's pretty much done them all as well. And I mean, she just continues to get results and looks better and better. Let's go to the next slide here. Peer support.
So something for me as a personal trainer, and as I had said earlier, where I was struggling in my business to just continue to grow and make my business grow, it was because I didn't have any peer support. All of my peers were working in the gym or somewhere else, and I was not. I was at home all alone trying to figure out this whole fitness business, seeking mentors and just finding all these different, finding all these different shiny objects that I kept chasing online to try and grow my business and grow myself. With peer support, I've met some amazing other Team Beachbody coaches, our coach, our mentors and supporters, who have helped challenge me to grow as a person, grow as a leader, and help my coaches, our coaches, grow themselves and grow their businesses. So just the peer support, that's just happy people. They're in shape. They're in a good mood all the time. It's a great, awesome team to be a part of.
So let's talk about real quick, what does it mean to be a Beachbody coach? Let me start with what you don't have to be. Just to be clear, as Charlie and I mentioned, you do not have to be a fitness or nutrition expert. You can be, but several people aren't. There are house moms, engineers, dentists, all kinds of people in different walks of life having success, lawyers having success, waitresses. There's some very successful women who are waitresses who are doing amazing with Beachbody. So you do not have to be a fitness and nutrition expert. You do not have to be in great, perfect shape. This is about you being on your journey and helping others along the way as well. And you do not have to be an experienced salesperson at all. Typically in this, the real hard, if you are a salesperson, great. You probably have some skills that you can apply here, but you don't have to be. There's plenty of people who aren't salespeople at all. They just share what's worked for them, and they keep sharing it with more and more people and have great success in this business. So just to touch on what you should be, I kind of just said this. You share how the products can help their lives and help them achieve their goals, maybe different financial goals, pay off debt, just have an additional side income, et cetera. Have that additional income, for instance, like that we needed in our situation. Be just committed to using the products, and you have to be committed to using the products to provide credibility, right? First of all, they worked. You're going to feel great. So you want to commit yourself to being a product of the product. And then you want to continue to improve and develop yourselves. And Beachbody provides all kinds of resources to help with self-development and improvement. Some benefits of being a coach real quick. Well, first of all, you do get to set your own work hours, up to you, flexibility. You do have to work in this business consistently. Again, this isn't a get rich quick, easy scheme, but you get to set when you want to work. You could focus part-time or full-time. You are the owner of your business. There are no sales quotas. There is no boss. We would be here. Additional coaches, we're here to support and help you as a mentor and to help you get going. But there is no boss. It's part-time, full-time, whatever you want to work. You could build it online or in person, up to you. We actually do both. And you get to share your passion and get to help and attract other people by sharing what these products and what Beachbody has done for you as you start using them. And then, yeah, there's just different tabs. Oh, you can see in that one there, it says Coach Summit 2015. That's our upcoming big annual event. And just, I guess, a side note from my perspective, being in from the stuffy insurance business, what's so cool to me about going to these events is, first of all, I really enjoy them. I actually enjoy going to the events. We get to wear workout clothes most of the time. So we're completely relaxed. It's a relaxed atmosphere. We do some learning, we have some fun, but it's just such a great, completely relaxed learning atmosphere. So I really, really enjoy that about the business.
So we talked about rewards. So rewards, as a coach, obviously you get commissions because you're in a business and you're earning some money. You get bonuses as your team grows. So as you're showing more leadership and helping your teammates grow in their businesses and earn income, you're going to increase your income. You can earn trips. This upcoming Success Club trip that we're going to go on next spring, I'm really excited about, is on the biggest cruise ship in the world currently, and it's going to cruise through the Caribbean. Never been there. So excited to go. You get recognition. For example, there's these jackets and shirts and bracelets that they give out depending on rank advancement. And then there's awesome opportunities for learning and personal development. And as far as, like I said earlier, I was all alone in my business. We had no mentors. This is, and Phil had stated early on in his insurance business as well. We had no mentors. And so being a part of Team Beachbody is awesome because you get this outstanding support here with training tools like the 7-day business quick start. I jumped on that baby and got my business started right away. The Coach Basics training, the Coach Training Academy marketing tools, those are all going to be there and help you grow your business right off the bat. There's communication. So there's several ways to communicate about specials or events or anything, any new teachings and trainings through Team Beachbody. Those are given to you, as well as Team TNT, social media, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, wherever you like to live online. Those are also available, and their support through all of that.
And then what you can expect from our team, Team TNT. We are a fast growing team. We have coaches joining us every single month. So we do provide our own new coach training. We have monthly team challenges, team building events, a leadership training. We do have a Facebook team page where everybody's included in there. And again, we share additional tips in there, what's coming up, what's working from everybody, and recognition and accountability. And then
And so what are the options? Well, one is to become a coach, start your own business, help others achieve their health and fitness while you continue to work on yours as well. And the other option is a customer. So you just want to join a challenge group, you want to get started on your personal fitness and health goals, and you want a coach to help you with that.
And just to be clear, this is the opportunity. So this is where you can join, and I just don't want it to brush over this lightly, because this is actually how simple it is to start your online fitness business. There is no catch. There are no additional costs. We're going to tell them to you right here. So please, if you haven't, please pay attention to how easy it is right now to start your own online fitness business with Beachbody. So the first way, and the way we suggest, and most coaches sign on when they join, is they simply purchase their challenge pack. The challenge pack, the cost total ranges from $140 up to $300. So you purchase that. The challenge pack includes your workout program, i.e. T25, PiO, P90X3, whatever, and your Shakeology. Okay. And so that's called a challenge pack, those put together. So when you purchase that, essentially as a coach, that's it. You are in business. There is no additional fee. As you see there, the $40, $39.95 coaching fee is waived, and you are legitimately have opened your business. You are ready. What are the advantages? Well, obviously, as a coach, you get to help other people on their fitness journey, sign up customers, sign up new coaches. The other ways to join would be through just being Shakeology Home Direct, but then you have to pay the coaching fee. Again, it's actually a better deal to just get the challenge pack. And then the additional way would just be to buy the fitness program plus the coaching fee. And again, it makes more sense just to buy the challenge pack. I mean, so let me
just business.
I'm sorry, I'm over animated about that point, but it just makes so much sense just to get the challenge pack. So let's go to the next slide here.
So then there is also, everybody wants to know, really, it's only $140. What's the catch? There's really no catch. You get total product basically for what your investment is in this business and with the upside. There is, though, an ongoing business service fee that is monthly, $15.95, that covers everything you don't want to worry about as a business owner, including media promotion and brand awareness. As I said, Beachbody started out as an infomercial company. It's still an infomercial company. That's why we have household names, and it's not very hard to introduce this business or these opportunities to anybody. You get your own personal websites with your online stores. One is your basic one. You get a Shakeology one, an Ultimate Reset one. You get a coach online office where you can track all of your customers' orders, your personal orders, coach training. You can really check your business and track your business. And there's lots of resources there on how to market your business and everything in the online office. It's amazing. Product warehousing. You do not need to buy a bunch of stuff and keep it at your house and try to sell it to people. That is what's so super cool about this business. People will just online order through your website, and boom, it gets shipped to them in 3 to 5 days. It's the sweetest deal ever. Customer service. You do not have to handle customer service. You have to handle coaching people to get success. There is a whole customer service. There's online customer service. There's call-in customer service support. There's technical support. So if people are having problems with their DVDs, if you're having a problem with your website, et cetera, there's that's available to you. There's marketing and marketing tools. There's communications, as I had stated them earlier. There's training, as I stated earlier. And then there's Success on Demand. So you have an online subscription to Success Magazine in your Coach Online office. So there's a lot included there.
If I could just,
monthly fee.
And if I could just add in here, when you look at this, think about that. You are really the CEO of your business, and you just stepped into with a company that's going to house all your inventory, provide technical support, provide marketing. The programs are well known, like Charlene just said, a back office system to track everything. You have all of that. It's turnkey. That's why we call it a turnkey system. It's a turnkey system. You purchase your challenge pack and you're in business with all this support. I know from my own business standpoint, I got to keep coming up with people that help me now with different marketing ideas. There's no technical support. They got to call me. Customer service, it's me or somebody working with me. I have to hire that. This is all there for you as a business owner. So it's really an amazing, amazing deal.
And it ain't no $20,000
yeah,
overhead.
Yeah, it's not a huge $20,000 a month overhead business item. And then to join as a customer, so same idea. This is why I'm going to just say it makes sense to be a coach. And here I'm going to explain why. So challenge pack, same cost. They don't cost any difference. You might as well just be a coach. But even if you didn't want to build a business right now, we tell people just be a coach to get, you get a discount. You get a 25% discount on all future products. Or they could sign up through Shakeology Home Direct, or they get the fitness program. It's the same thing. There is no additional cost for being a coach, except the advantages is you get a 25% discount going forward, and you can build a business and refer people to it. You don't even have to build a business. You can just refer your mom and make a little bit of a commission, or give the commission to her for a gift. It doesn't matter. Just why not be a coach? Because there is no additional buy-in. Even with that $15 fee, let me give you an example real quick. Shakeology alone, if you're a customer, is $130 a month, okay? If you're a coach, it's $97 a month plus the $16 fee. What is that? That totals $113, I think, or so, about 113 bucks. You're still saving money versus $130 just as a customer. Again, it just makes sense to be a coach, even if you didn't want to build, we call them discount coaches. But we would recommend, if you want to start an online fitness business, that you build it. But let's go to the next slide here.
All right. So in the next 24 hours, the person who invited you will follow up with you and ask these questions to you. What did you like most about the presentation? And you can say, my cheery smile. Just kidding. Does Team Beachbody feel like a fit that could help you achieve your goals? I hope it does. I hope there's something there for you that you were able to see. And which option appeals to you, coach or customer? So you've already seen those opportunities, the options for your opportunities to join us here on Team TNT. Whoever invited you here today is going to be following up with you, and you can go ahead and think about these things here. What can becoming a coach do for me? What can it do for you? Can it help you get in the best shape of your life? Can it help you expand your wings and help other people? Can it help you build your dream life, to start dreaming again, to quit the job you hate, or to build the team that you love? And who can I help? Who can you help with their fitness, their nutrition, or finances? That's really the meat of it all, right there.
At the end of the day, this business is in direct proportion to how many people you help.
Yeah.
I mean, the growth of your business is in direct proportion to helping other people.
Yeah. Who can I help? And then what are my goals and dreams? What are they? You know, it's really hard to set off in a direction or build a business if you don't have any idea what your goals and dreams are. You know, do you just want to pay for dinner one night, you know, with your whole family? Or do you want to pay for karate for your kids? Or do you want to cover that car payment, or even your mortgage, or heck, pay off that second on your house or student loans? What are your goals and dreams? What could increasing your finances, increasing your health and mobility and your nutrition, what can that do for you in your life, with your family and your future and your legacy? That's really what you want to be thinking about when making a decision with this business. So thank you so much for spending some time with us this evening. We really appreciate you taking time to check this opportunity out and really, really look into it. I'm excited. If we were the ones who invited you, I'm like excited to get back to you and see how we can help you achieve your goals and dreams. And if it's not us, making sure you are getting back with whoever invited you to this presentation and letting them know what it is that they can do to help you achieve those goals and dreams in your life.
Yeah, thanks for joining. I'll put up right now the contact info for us again here. I should have done that. Let's see. Share. Click. There we go. So
if you have any questions, even if we weren't the ones who invited you, go ahead and email me here at charlene.tntfitness@gmail.com, or you could even like our page at facebook.com/t.n.t.fitness.today, not tomorrow. That's what the TNT stands for. You can find our like page there and message us there. learn different information that we put out there on health and fitness and nutrition as well. And I hope you have a wonderful day.
Thanks for joining.